Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Pathfinder. I decided to just go ahead and redo Social again as just a very basic cleric and a very basic sorcerer, since we're going to be leveling up with the Mystic Thurge, and leveling up with Mystic Thurge means we're not going to get any, like, a lot of the cool subclass features, so I just went pure basic. Focus is still in Fireball, so I got, like, all the spell specializations, spell penetration, spell focus, evocation, or sorry, school's focus, evocation, and then spell focus on a couple of these, like Scorching Ray, Fireball, I believe I took a spell focus on. And I've arranged the spells as, like, these are going to probably be the ones I use the most offensively. And then over here is a bunch of mostly just buffs. And then we have, like, a random control undead, protection. And then there's even still some spells that I don't even have on the list that I'm probably just not, I'm probably never going to use them, most likely. But he's got a lot. He's got a lot of spells. So we'll see how he does. And now we need to get out of this area. And I need to try and get him some kind of charisma buff for his sorcerer spells. For it to raise their DC. Oh, shit. Composite longbow. Well, wouldn't want to leave that one behind. What is this? Composite long... Oh, a shock. Shocking. I guess I can just collect all. Because, yeah, I didn't like that the arcane spellcaster in him only had, like, you know, 2 spell slots, and then it was really weird to assign them, so I just got rid of the spell slots for, well, I got rid of the, like, wizard way of casting arcane spells. Just one sorcerer, which means we just have uses per day, more limited spells, but that's fine because I was going to focus him on fire anyway. So, you know, here we are. Let's go to, oh, right, we need to go to the Hell Knight Outpost, but I need to bring Reggie. Right. I guess we teleport back to Dresden. I can go to the streets and see if maybe we could buy some charisma stuff. I don't think I have any charisma stuff in my chest. I don't think. Who even uses charisma? Do I have any charisma? Hold on. I'm bound to have something. You just have a very high charisma naturally. So no, not you. Who else would have a high charisma? No, your wisdom. You need charisma, but I don't think oh, I do have alluring charisma, but it's only a +2. I would want there to be a little bit more. And then you have charisma, but you don't even have a charisma buffing item because you don't really need it. Okay, yeah, we're going to buy something of charisma stats. So let's go see the vendor. Sell some stuff. Oh, Ivu has strength damage. Oh, whoops. Well, that should be cured soon. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Good God. Show me what you have. Alright, so bulk selling will keep a couple of the BS items. Gonna get rid of this, gonna get rid of that, gonna get rid of this, get rid of these, get rid of those. Get rid of all these, like, +1s that I don't need. Just get rid of toss that too. Keep that. A lot of potions and tinctures. God, we have a lot of stuff. 11,000. Do you even sell what I'm looking for? Damn, mighty constitution. No, you don't. Who does? Give me your money. You're the exotic weapons provider. We can check the jeweler over here. Then there's this person, Arcane Weaver. I don't know if they have what I'm looking for. They got some cloaks, celestial protection, +5 resistance bonus on saving throws against demons, and a compass bonus on their religion. That's actually not too bad. Immunity to fire. No, that's not exactly what we're looking for. Whenever the wearer of this robe uses a divine power to summon a creature, they can choose to give these creatures attacks either holy or unholy special quality. Oh, that's kind of neat. +5 bonus to competence bonus to athletic skill checks and fire resistance 30. If the wearer of this is a lawful alignment, it grants +2 bonus on attack rolls against chaotic enemies. This robe can only be worn by a monk. Cool, but again, not what I'm looking for. It's not bad, but not what I'm here for. Just alluring charisma +2, huh? That's all we got? Okay, I guess. I mean, it's pretty cheap. Well, relatively. Alright, well, I'll get you that. What's this? 2 DC for all saving throws against mind-affecting abilities. Interesting. It's 5 armor. I don't know if I really need that. But we'll just buy this. We'll give it to him. This should raise the DC of his sorcerer spells. I guess that is assuming that this works like it does in D&D. Let me check. Sorcerer, controlled fireball, 22 DC. And then if you go back to inventory, this should raise it by a 1. Yeah, okay. No, sorcerers are charisma. Unfortunately, though, a basic cleric is wisdom. So he actually needs both wisdom and charisma. But the cleric side of him is mostly going to just be support spells, so you don't really need to care about high DCs or getting through spell resistance for the clerical spells. Because he's a mix, you know. He is now a... what's the term? Of all trades, master of none. Which is kind of what the Mystic Thurge is. Although, actually, no. The Mystic Thurge is a master of both trades. Oh, I forgot to give you level 4 spells here. Oh, I forgot to give you all these spells. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. Let's see. Magic weapon. Oh, my goodness. And again, we're going to just mainly do protection stuff here. Then, like, a couple reduced persons in case he's with Camellia. Resist energy communal, yes. Remove disease, yes. Prayer. This is because of his combined spellcasting. We could give them more fire spells. Which maybe I will. Command Undead. Yes. Then level 4. We could try the Forced Repentance. I don't think it's going to get through, though. The Crusader's Edge. Buff another person. Now, he is still a spontaneous healer, so all of the spells... I'm assuming just all the clerical spells, not... Will spontaneous healing work for sorcerers? Probably not. Maybe? I don't know, because we combine spell classes here, so I have no idea. We want Restoration. We want... Death Ward. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes? Remove blindness. Yes. Animate dead. Well, he doesn't really have the cool summon spell. Although, he is a celestial sorcerer type. Which means... I picked celestial because it's seen the most goody two-shoes. He comes with an innate ability that can either harm evil creatures or heal people with a sorcerer spell. Called like something light or something. And then... because he's a celestial bloodline, any summoning sub-school that you do, they gain damage resistance evil equal to half your sorcerer level. so not that high. Actually, yeah, not that high at all, so it doesn't really matter. I think there's another thing I could have taken where... Maybe... Did I not... I thought I grabbed it, though. Where whenever you summon something, you can summon them in as the... You can summon them so that their damage is either holy or unholy. But maybe I didn't take that. Here's the sorcerer thing, Heavenly Fire. So we can hit enemies or allies with that. Yeah, I guess I'm crazy. Guess I'm just crazy. So, I mean, we already have like a summoner. I guess we don't really need you to have animate dead. You're not here for that. Magical vestment, maybe? Okay. Alright, so we got the thingy. Let's go rest up. There's so many people I want to use. Can I get my party to be bigger? Probably not. Begin resting, it's fine. I never did find that scribe scroll thing. God, every single time I'm like, you know what, between episodes, I'm just gonna see if I can find the scribe scroll kit of level 4 and stuff. Then I never do it. And I never want to do it when I'm recording, because it's just like, that's a waste of time. Let me check the personal chests. Anything for our buddy? We got some rapiers, two-handers. I still want to try the kineticists. Maybe I'll respec somebody into that. As for two-handed weapon, that's cloak resistance +1. Those are the arrows. We have the evil tower shield. Ring of protection +1. Why do I have a scroll of lightning bolt in there? I have no idea. Headband of inspired wisdom +4. Did you have a +2 or a +4? You have a +2 here. Gets you a +4. There you go. And then I guess we can maybe just put that in the thingy. Maybe. All right, let's get out of here, and then we'll go to the Hell Knight outpost. I know we need to save Ember, but I need to clear out the way for Ember. I believe. I don't know if we're strong enough. I mean, we may be, but I don't want to take any chances. I still kind of want to utilize you because I still need to get used to the bombs. But we need to bring in Reggie, so I guess that means we take out Lon. But I want to use Lon. Ah! I want to use all these people. So I want to use Camellia. I guess that's a problem with like respecking so many different so many people. Am I gonna have to clear out this frickin' fortress? No. I think we can just go right there. Alright, we should probably camp before we get there. So we want social, doing the protective rituals. Camouflage is fine. Night's Watch. Oh shit. Here, you take that. Me and Ninio can double up on the camouflage. And then for our food, we take... Oh wait, was this... Oh, this is the good one. I shouldn't have made this. That's one of the good ones. Good components to weapon damage rolls. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. And then begin. Why can't we stay in Lady Everlu's laboratory for, say, a month? We scarcely had enough time for research. I wish all these were read out loud. I would support you in such an endeavor. However, I already know that a month of studying our enemy's secret refuge will produce no useful information, but only the latest stream of disjointed gibberish from you. Oh my goodness. Sorry, one moment. There we go. Okay. Yay! Okay. Protective rituals were a success. Now... let's go.
I need to concentrate.
Mount up, friends.
Missed me already.
Wait. Social Reggie will be up here. Ivu's up here. I have so many backliners. But that's okay. The thing is, if we're in dire straits, like, I could be a... well, I'm not really a tank, but I can separate from Miko. Alright, let's quick save. That's a narrow choke point. Oh shit. Reggie scans the top of the hill. Wisps of smoke rise into the air, giving away the location of the Hell Knight outpost. We must hurry and remain very, very alert. Tell me about your outpost. The outpost is situated on top of a hill. The main building has stout walls and small windows. It serves as a resting area for various Hell Knight orders. Apart from my own troops, there are currently 3 chapters quartered here, as well as the permanent garrison. We've stocked up on food and water, the gargoyles have taught us a valuable lesson, and now we're prepared for an aerial attack. What could have happened to the missing squad? Reggie gazes into the distance thoughtfully. They were last seen in this very place. We must comb the area. Alright, let's hurry. Let's do this. Reggie.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
Okay, you're alright.
Watch out for trouble.
Ah, an Omox. Yes. What? I can't charge through there? Damn
I'll
it.
just have to resort to brute force.
I don't know if I would want to bite that. You know?
Mind over muscle.
Let's see, we got a lot of stuff. Although we need to walk up closer. Damn, they just popped off. He didn't even like say magical words. He was just like blah blah. That was cool.
Cover me, all right?
Get up there, Bismuth. And then... Yeah!
So it comes to this.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of misses. Oh.
Keep your calm.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Okay, we need to go down there. Actually, can we go down there? Let's just grab that. This figurine of a cat is engraved with a name that doesn't fit its appearance. Once activated, it grants the user a permanent +1 bonus on all skill checks. And then vanishes. Alright. That's
There are many
neat.
roads to success. Never stop learning.
Oh! Oh, you fools.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, bravo. Guess the entire party's just gonna have to move up. Bring it. Oh, okay.
Distract them for me.
Well, the sneak attack damage is nice. Besides that, though, the actual base damage still seems kind of shit. Get away from my boo. Oh, you monster. Damn. Let's move in between them.
You've made your choice.
Kind of poor rolls there, but that's okay.
Retreat is not an option.
There we go. Reggie's got it.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Out of my sight!
That's fine. Oh, this is an upgraded one.
Time to share your treasures!
Ah! Haha! Fiend? Still more powerful in melee, I think. Like, as just a pure rogue with sneak attack damage, he's probably stronger.
Begone, fiend!
Oh, right. You still haven't... Back up. Okay.
No fear!
You say you still have a melee weapon. A pale youngster practically prostrates himself before you. Finally, someone's here. And it's the Crusaders, too. Please, help me. I'm all alone and I don't know what to do. This lad's appearance perfectly matches the description of one of the cultists who were supposed to arrive with the lost escort. Reggie notes dispassionately, gripping the handle of his weapon. A cultist? Me? No! I'm just an apprentice craftsman. They made us work against our will there. What happened? He raises his light-colored eyes to meet yours. As you command, it's true I worked in the workshop for, you know, the Baphomet folks, but I didn't do anything wrong. They dragged us there and threw us in the basement. They made us work, fed us a little, but also beat us up sometimes. Or beat us sometimes. And then these folks in black armor turned up, killed the guards, tied us up, brought us here, and left us. Please, help me. I'm afraid to cross the whirlwind by myself. What happened to the knights? I'm telling you, they left us here. They brought us all the way here, tied us up, and then left us to die. And they laughed about it, too. Farewell, you cultist bastards. Either demons will eat you, or you'll die of hunger soon enough. They said that and left. There, towards that hill. I was the only one to escape. I untied myself and tried to hide. What they have to do in the workshop? All sorts of things. We made armor and stuff like holy symbols. We also made clothes and painted shields. They usually gave us an example, say a shield and an armor from the order of such, and we'd had to copy it. In other words, they were preparing disguises so that the spies of the Ivory Labyrinth Templars could move unseen in Crusader camps. Does this make any sense to you? Reggie growls through clenched teeth with an uncharacteristic passion. As far as I can see, he's an accomplice of the cultists and an accessory to the crimes. He must be interrogated harshly, tortured if necessary, and then executed if it turns out he knows nothing. It seems to me like the cultist is either lying or keeping something from us. Or even worse. The lad recoils and surprisingly deftly jumps away from you. Oh no, it was... Oh shit. One of these things. Onslaughts.
Kneel before me.
Damn! 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 Reggie was all like, ah! Blah, 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 blah. He did like a freaking anime attack there where it's just so fast you can't even see it. One less demon. Splendid. Being so cold is wrong, Reggie. There's no harm in taking pity on the poor wretch. Perhaps all the captured cultists were possessed by demons, and they assaulted the knights when they thought the moment was right. A reasonable assumption. Let's see what else we were able to find out. I must commend your shrewdness. We would have had it rough if you hadn't unmasked the demon. We must verify the claim that the knights returned to the outpost. Move out. Good God. Reggie is encumbered.
Speak with your actions, not your words.
What? Is his armor that? I mean, I guess his strength isn't anything crazy to write home about, but...
I will guide. Does anyone require my counsel?
Get the loot. Yeah, it's just some
Rules
basics.
are made to be broken.
Indeed. The loot, man. Get the loot. The Hell Knight outpost is shrouded in silence. The 3 chapters seem to have simply vanished, leaving only the pillars of smoke from their fires to testify to the recent presence of the living. That doesn't seem to unnerve Reggie in the slightest. He dispassionately scans the empty camp as if waiting for something. Breaking the prevailing silence, a sudden musical laugh sounds harsh and almost sinister. Knight Commander, at last! I have been dying to meet you. Come on, don't be so sullen. Come on over and have a little rest after your journey. You can always stab me or hit me with a spell a bit later, if you feel like doing that at all, of course. Ivy looks around timidly. It's so scary here. Can we grab these tasty treats and find a place that isn't as scary? Do you know what I see? A trap. The Count's wide gesture encompasses the entire area, then he nods at the succubus. And it's bait. What an arrogant, talkative demon we've got here. I can see you've made yourself quite at home in our camp. What have we here? One of those black-armored blockheads? Why don't you join me and the commander for a little meal? Surely the mighty Hell Knight isn't scared of a little temptation. The demon bats her eyelashes innocently. Reggie? Reggie subtly frowns. Surprisingly, he then steps forward without hesitation and sits next to the demon. Let's talk. Reggie, don't you think we should refuse? The Hell Knight permits himself an odd smirk. Sometimes it's useful to know your enemy. Did he get charmed? Why is this camp deserted? Karanda. My name is Karanda. As for the camp's inhabitants, well, that's a long story. Please sit, Commander. We have a lot to discuss. The demon claps her hands joyfully. Tokshin, you have no idea how eager I was to meet you, and how quickly I got here when I discovered you were coming. Do you feel at ease talking to me in this shape? Because I can always slip into something more comfortable. With a snap of her fingers, Karanda becomes a golden-haired, bright-eyed young man, dressed in the white of a Sarenrae cleric. I can look like this, so likable, so trustworthy. Or if you prefer, this is my favorite form. It has driven so many Crusaders out of their minds. The demon's playful pose oddly clashes with the strict, upright appearance of Queen Galfrey. Very charming. Now stop this farce, demon. Oh, Sir Knight, do tell me, aren't you bored with yourself? Every soul must feel something to get their blood pumping. Some are driven by avarice, others by lust, and others still by envy. And if you think you've managed to shield yourself from every vice and every flaw, well, that just means that you are blind, and your vice is the greatest of them all. Pride. Don't be so uptight, Reggie. Loosen up. This lovely lady is simply trying to entertain us. Sure. Karanda blows you a kiss. A good hostess doesn't allow her guests to get bored, even if some of them are Hell Knights. But now, on to business. I have a rather unusual request. I'd like to become a crusader, and before 1,001 objections escapes your mouth, think about this. Your fame precedes you by quite some distance. They speak of you even down in the abyss. You have never encountered anyone possessing such power. That is so exciting. I even heard that a part of your power trickles down to your most loyal companions. So why would a clever lady like me keep on serving demon lords when instead there is someone so unusual and intriguing? I can't promise you I'm going to kneel before that Iomade of yours right away, but I have many, many interesting stories to tell about my friends from the abyss. Of course, I can also be of personal use to you. Any shape you desire, remember? I'm not even sure which of your suggestions was more revolting, demon. Your effortless betrayal of your kin, or your filthy insinuations. Keandra's tail suddenly springs up and its tip gently caresses Reggie's cheek. Oh, do smile a little, Hell Knight. This isn't hell yet. Nope, not gonna wink at the demon. I'm not interested in your personal use, but I could do with some information. Fine, but I'm not used to giving up so easily. Want me to convince you? Here's a little tease. You asked me about the Hell Knights from the camp. They've locked themselves up in the outpost's main building, scared out of their wits. Go let them out. I'll join you later and tell you everything I know about the plans of my former allies. That's a serious conversation, so we'll have to be very thorough. I'm not sleeping with you. Reggie's expression is difficult to read, but he does not seem very happy. Through clenched teeth, he says, "Come, we must examine the building." Never trust a demon. Although we do trust Aru Chalet, but that's because she has a portrait. So clearly she's a good person. If only everybody in the world could come with a portrait so I know for a fact if they are good and worth having around in my life or a waste of time and evil.
Smile. The world's not ending.
Few mortals
just
apart from the
yet.
Hell Knights would dare settle next to a hotbed of this blight. Okay. There wasn't anything else over here, right? No. I mean, you can't trust the demons.
Watch out for trouble.
You can't trust Karanda. This outpost is in perfect condition. Everything appears to be in its right place, and there are no signs of battle.
Keep your calm.
Well, that is odd. Okay. Security checkpoint, a precautionary measure highly characteristic of Hell Knights, flanks the
There are
entrance.
many roads to success.
A tall man wearing black armor and a full helm salutes you with a sword. Knight Commander, you have rallied to our defense. We were forced to retreat under the onslaught of the demon Karanda and her lackeys. We held position for as long as we could, but we were sure to perish without outside help. The knight adds in a hushed voice, many of us are injured. Could you assist us, please? We hid the wounded in the back of the outpost so that the demons couldn't reach them as easily. Reggie remains silent and calculating as he studies the knights. You don't care about your injured. These are not Hell Knights. I was told there are 3 chapters quartered here, yet your numbers are sparse. Where are the others? Unfortunately, they retreated prior to the attack. Had we stood at full strength, we wouldn't have let them trap us here. Hell Knights don't retreat. Hell Knights don't take care of injured. I heard that the cultists you recently captured were forging counterfeit armor of various knightly orders. Indeed, we confiscated a large supply of such equipment, including some very peculiar pieces like the armor of Eagle's Watch. I also just killed a demon who possessed somebody. You can use defensive spells to make sure. The knight offers without hesitation. Those possessed by demons cannot cross magic circles against evil, for example. Were any of you part of the group that escorted the captured cultists? Some were. They arrived just before the attack. Most of them are among the wounded now, but the rest fell in battle. Fell in battle, yet the outside holds no sign of a fight at all. Your story has too many inconsistencies. Reggie permits himself a silent smirk. I was hoping you would see through their ruse, Tokshin, and I'm not disappointed. I expected more from you, demon. Your cleverness won't save you, mortals. I mean, it's obvious. If you pay attention to this game, you know that the Hell Knights... You know, these are not Hell Knights.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that wasn't so bad. So you like... What was that, cold damage? Cone of Cold. Alright. Let's do Order of the Godclaw. Anglier of Vices. Immune to critical hits, that's unfortunate. Damage from non-magical weapons, ability score damage, drain. Good or cold iron is the exception. Deep Shadow Demon.
This one's mine.
Now these don't have like blur. They're not incorporeal, right? No. Okay.
Press the attack.
What up, Hell Knight? We'll get to you in a moment. Let's do Divine Power. That's okay. Let's go for that. And then we charge. Damn, that's a pretty good charge. Alright. We don't really need you to get into the room. Just move over here, out of the way, and let's do... Sorry, Reggie. This is gonna hurt you. But it hurts them also. Okay, we have protection from energy, right? And with Social? Because it looks like their attacks do cold damage. Yeah. 1d6 cold and then also negative. Negative. Would Death Ward work here? I don't think we need to see invisibility. Let's go for... we don't really even need to do that. Just throw a bomb, I guess.
Cover me, all right?
Alright. And then Chain Lightning.
You should have listened to reason.
What? That's not what I did. Did I not take a Death Ward with you? Well, shit. There goes that plan. Well, I guess we just have to do Controlled Fireball. Alright. A succubus. Ah, shit. Heroism Greater. Cat's Grace Mass. Is that Kiandra? It is Kiandra. Or Kiranda. Ow. Is she against us or is she against them?
Retreat is not an option.
I mean, I don't think she's an ally. Damn. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, I got her with an attack of opportunity, I think. Okay. Oh shit, Reggie. It's gonna be fine, man. It's gonna be fine. For the king.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. Ha!
Okay, and we're gonna want to do... Actually, want to do some healing here. Actually, I should just done Cure Critical. Jesus. Reggie, my god, man. Not bad. Now, Chain Lightning. There we go. Oh! 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 Ninio, you're the best. Oh, right, and that's a level 6 spell. I forgot. She has the belt on. Whenever you cast level 6 spell, you summon a demon. So we just got our own shadow demon. Ah, you fools. You fools. Let's do... targeted bomb, I guess, and then...
Stab you or zap you?
That's it.
Why not both?
Ninio gets to go again? Well... Nice. Another succubus. Damn. Okay. Did I also not take protection from energy communal? Although at this point, I guess most of the ice damage is gone. So we can just continue to do controlled fireball. Yeah, it works. Insanity. Oh, you mother. You chain lightning me.
Kneel before me.
Well, there goes Karandra. Or Karanda. Damn, Ivu just messed him up. Good God. You didn't know who you were fucking with? I even got my own shadow demon. You little punk ass.
Distract them for me.
Alright, that works. You okay, Nanya? Just heard a little thingy. Oh, you've been staggered. Resonating word. In the first round, take 5d6 points of sonic damage and is staggered. Take 5d6 points of damage and is stunned. 10d6 points of damage and is stunned for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Wow, 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 wow. Can I get rid of that? I don't know if I can. I think it's just you're here now. Still, you got your chain lightning off though, so that's what's important. Okay, and then we can do some spontaneous healing? Maybe I can't? He does have spontaneous healing. There. But I guess it doesn't... No, okay, no. I guess I just have a lot of arcane spells. But, like, remove paralysis should be, Interesting. Okay, well here, let's try the Heavenly Fire. Fuck. Evil creatures. It's not allies and enemies, it's evil creatures. Whoops. Well, luckily it's not that strong. So that's good. Hi.
This one's mine.
Hello again.
You've made your choice.
Damn. Wow, I missed them all. Do these things have multiple attacks of opportunity? I guess they do. That's fine.
Time to share your treasures.
Damn. Nice. Nanio is now stunned. She is dead. No, 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 you went too far. I need to be able to stop. Ah, nuts. Oh, nice. Oh, but you missed. Just gotta hang back.
No fear.
Guess I can throw a heal your way. I love this. Two demons shooting each other. It's great. Can we use my actual, like, attack with the bow? I mean, I suppose I can just keep
Cover
using
me, all
bombs.
right?
Damn. Damn. Casual 90 damage. It's like, that's not too bad at all.
This condition is irrational.
You're alright. Wait! The ugly shadow hisses. Let me ransom my life, Crusader. I have loot! Much loot that I picked off the fallen. Surely it's worth the price of letting one poor soul slink back to the abyss. The cultist hostage trembles with fear and fails to utter a word. His eyes are pleading. I don't need your handouts. The demon grabs the throat of the kneeling cultist with his claws. Are you as deaf to compassion as you are to avarice? Have mercy on this mortal I used as a vessel. If you lay a hand on me, he's dead. Die. The demon's death rattle reverberates off the walls. In his dying agony, he squeezes the kneeling cultist's neck with his claws, practically tearing the man's throat out. What about the surviving cultists? Should we interrogate them? They won't tell us anything we don't already know. Deal with them as you see fit. If you don't want to waste your time, the orders will take care of them later. Well, we vanquished the demons, but we still don't know where the knights from the camp are. Take a look around you if you think it's best, and we must leave. It's time. Go back outside.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino. Magritium Turino. Magritium Turinos.
Listen, I love loot, but I'm not gonna
Miss me already.
I guess we won't get to have that serious conversation with Karanda. Damn shame.
I will guard.
Damn shame. And so all of these are just cultists, right?
Pretty good, aren't I?
A heavy mace and demon blood. What's the mace? Radiant and cold iron. Whenever this radiant cold iron mace lands a hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 23 or become sickened. Radiant weapon is imbued with life essence itself and deals 1d6 points of positive damage on a successful hit. Cold iron is cold iron and it's +3. I mean, mine is already dealing positive energy as well. It does technically deal a little bit less. But the only thing that this one has over the other one is that it's cold iron, which I don't think we even need. And then the Illustrious Sweep also has a chance to blind them. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of your negative levels. But this is really good. I mean, we may be able to give it to Sela. That could be an upgrade for her. I can't remember what weapon she's using. We need to use Sela again. We haven't had her in the party for so long. Fighting the Bleaching. Practical guidance. Bleaching. What the frick? Some generic loot. Alright, let's quick save it. This went faster than I thought it would. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Paralictor Aminos Renth leans on his longsword. At last. How did it go, Paralictor Durange? Exactly as it should have. Want details, Renth? Prod your signifiers? After all, your order takes such pride in them. Signifiers? Explain yourself, Reggie. Of course. Reggie pauses, then deliberately continues in a louder voice so that Aminos and the other knights can hear him too. Everything that happened was, in a way, a show. We'd received reports about the location of several particularly cunning demons. Not the fighting kind, but those who specialize in deceit and temptation. We could have surrounded and destroyed their hideout, but instead we let them know that the Knight Commander of Dresden would soon arrive in our deserted camp. The fiends swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. How could any of them miss an opportunity to prove themselves by killing the new leader of the Crusade? Demons love talking about the pride of mortals, but in fact they suffer from that vice far more than anyone else. Now for the critical bit, my reasons. Even though the Orders knew a lot about the new commander's behavior, their information lacked veracity and consistency. For instance, it's always useful to know just how well your principal ally is able to resist deceit and temptation, and so I suggested that they meet with Kiranda and her cohorts. So you were testing me. Yes, I was. Someone had to, seeing that Her Majesty Galfreya Mendev is so prone to bestowing titles and armies without a second thought. And yet, you can't claim that I was insincere. I made myself crystal clear when I stated my interest in your person and your unusual powers back when we first met. I also mentioned how important you are for the Crusade and our shared cause. We are at the vanguard of what is possibly the most important war of our age. No one can afford the privilege of blind trust with these stakes. There are flaws in the way you approach problems, but nothing that cannot be corrected. A new leader can be forgiven some shortcomings. I hope you outgrow them quickly. On the other hand, your sense of humor provokes questions. Then again, it's an acceptable vice, a minor one. I'll let a dice roll determine how angry we are. Because I kind of feel both ways about this. Even will be understanding. I rolled a 2. I understand your concern and don't begrudge you this test. Bows respectfully. I'm glad we've reached an understanding, and I am sorry that I had to resort to such measures. Now that we've discussed everything, there's still a small matter to attend to. Reggie looks at the ranks of Hell Knights and raises his voice. Yaker Ankel, 2 steps forward. I hear and obey, Paralictor Durange. Wait, where'd all the other people go? We must speak about your role in recent events. You received my order to visit the Knight Commander in Dresden and feed him misleading information. How should a Hell Knight behave in this situation? Yaker swallows dryly as he tries to feign composure. A Hell Knight must obey his commander's orders. If his commander's orders directly contradict the tenets of the measure in the chain or go against the order's interests, then the knight must report his commander to the higher order command. Reggie's piercing gaze bores into the young knight. And what did you do? Did you report me? No, sir. With your permission, sir. I deduced that it was some kind of test for the knight commander. That didn't seem right to me, but you don't have my permission to blabber excuses, knight. I gotta say something. You're gonna punish him for following it? Well, if the commander deems my verdict faulty, then we shall postpone this review of your actions. Dismissed. That is all. Thank you for your visit, Commander. I couldn't just let that one happen. That was like, come on, man. I am still a little upset about, you know, being lied to. But I can understand why they would want to test. Paralictor Amino Renth greets you with a nod, Knight Commander. If you wish, my armatures will show you a list of goods we offer. It includes both spoils of war and items produced by the Order's craftsmen. Sure. Let me see what you have. 10 bonus on mobility skill checks. A +3 half plate DR1. +1 inside bonus to AC. Whenever the wielder of this +3 corrosive spear is flat-footed and is hit by an enemy for the first time, they make an attack against the enemy. 1d12 +3 damage on hit and has a critical range of 19 to 20. It's a Hell Knight helmet. Longsword +3, some shock long spears. Mithril heavy shield, okay. It'd be nice to have a cool spear again. Insight bonus to AC. I mean, 27,000 just for another AC is a bit much. You know, that's just asking a little bit too much. Let's see, what is this? Hasty Eradicator. +2. This +2 dagger allows the wielder to make 2 additional attacks during a full attack action. This effect doesn't stack with the effect of the haste spell. It's kind of neat. I don't think we need protection from law. I'm not going to use these. Come on. Yeah, I should use these. I never do. I always forget about potions. I really do. And scrolls. Yeah, these we should keep. For Ninio. So many scrolls. Okay. Just give me the money. I'm not gonna buy anything here. Thank you, though.
Watch out for trouble.
A test. So, Woljif, I think, could still probably do more damage if we just made him a pure rogue. Just a good old stabby, 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 stabby. But it's not bad. Like, he did do 95 damage that one round. That's not bad damage at all. It's just when we don't... like, when he's in the AoE setting, when you don't do the focused one, it seems to be kind of lackluster. And the bomber does only have a certain amount of bombs per day. So in a long dungeon, he's going to run out of bombs pretty quickly. So I like the idea of the Bombardier, I just don't know if I actually want him to be one. I may just want a pure freaking rogue. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just go over here to the Crimson Dust. Or not. I guess because that's on a plateau, isn't it? Looking at the map here, so we probably have to go all the way through here, then up over. Yeah. We can explore a little bit, though. Is there a crossing here? That's not good, because we are now fatigued.
Can we retreat already?
Oh. Just one of these? A grown Nabasu. Oh. One of those things. Ugh.
Press the attack!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, it's not bad. And we can't charge because we are...
I'll just have to resort
Fatigue.
to brute force.
Oh, you have Death Ward. Why didn't I just do Death Ward with you? You're the one that has the... Gosh darn it. Let's do prayer. Ivu. Divine Favor. Ninio. Fortitude +9, you say? Let me introduce you to a spell called Baleful Polymorph. Who's a pretty puppy? Who's a pretty demon puppy? You're so cute. Look at you, you little fucker. Oh, who's a pretty puppy?
Retreat is not an option.
I love Baleful Polymorph. Ninio just casually looks over this giant, grotesque, flying demon ball thing, just like, oh, child's play. Bloop. Little puppy. We can have someone else kill the puppy later.
Distract them from me.
That sounds bad. Kill the demon later. Oh, you sneak attack on your own. Oh no, it's because they're flat-footed. hell was that?
So it comes to this. Ha!
Yeah, bite that. Bite that thing.
I will see to your demise.
Hey, hey, hey. That's... Get out of here. I think they're too far away from each other for chain lightning. I think. We could just do another polymorph. It's 42 save, it's not that great. We could also do Phantasmal Killer. They're both already almost dead, but still. Damn it. Damn you for resisting. Yes. The little demon puppy. He's so cute. Gonna give you some pets. Yep.
Time to share your treasures.
Nice.
You've made your choice.
Very nice.
Precision and grace.
Whee! Oh, they gave little injured puppy sounds.
Fall.
You know what? Hold on. Molten Orb. I never used this.
Now, what am I missing?
Shit, this is gonna hurt our allies, though. Okay, well... Burning Hands. Yeah! 7 damage.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before Zod. Yeah. Oh my god, it was a giant demon the whole time. Alright, well friends, that's where we're going to end this one here. I think I'm probably just going to teleport back home, and we need to clear the way to go save Ember, I think is the next big thing we need to do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.